Joliet, Illinois.
We are.
I got my sunglasses on, and I'm ready to head home. Hi, Jen McCann.
Evening. I think we're gonna get to off to a 15-minute, 20-minute late start here. Hopefully this ends before midnight.
Oh, they knew they had GI parents in the house, so they were taking full advantage of the bar. I feel too
big
tall.
papa.
Oh, wearing the blue jerseys with the black breezers. They gotta
go blue and blue. They gotta go blue jerseys, blue shell, blue socks.
I was told they would never do it.
Oh, I got to.
So disappointed.
You gotta go full Smurf. What's the point? What is the point?
All right, who's the pick to click, Peter?
My pick to click? Are you choosing Abby or do I choose Abby?
You can choose whoever you want.
I think Abby's getting it tonight.
I didn't do it. Can't blame me.
Abby's getting it. I think Abby's scoring tonight.
All right. Excellent.
All right.
Excellent.
Violence usually works.
All right.
As a parenting.
Jen's
plus.
gonna kill me, but I'm going Violet McCann as the pick to click.
Oh. Those eyes.
You know what the key to the game is? Don't give up 3 goals after scoring 3 goals.
Yes. If you get a lead, sit on it, right?
No, don't sit on it. Score more.
Score more.
We're going with the full 5-minute warm-up after starting late.
Wait, look at our bench. That is the maximum amount of people you can have. It's like 8 people over there.
You got Chad, you got Coach Larry.
More people on the bench than in the
I
stadium.
know. Well, Matt is, and Tooch is in the box.
But he's looking good from across the ice, being in the box.
I have no idea. Friend.
Who did Carissa choose for her pick to click? Cass. Always a smart choice.
Yep. And also on the bench, Avery Hunter.
Yeah.
Not suiting up for the night game. She had an excellent game.
She did.
Very staunch on the defensive.
The defense was very stingy earlier today.
It looks like Libby is warming up with the defense right now.
Wow, I can't make heads or tails of that mess out there.
I got you.
You got it?
So I assume that makes Violet McCann on the tic-tac-toe line?
Sure.
Love it when you call me Big Papa.
I love this song. I mean, I know rappers aren't supposed to make it very long in life. That's sort of a rule, right?
I guess. I don't know.
I feel like we could use an album or 2 more from
instead of another R. Kelly album, which we got this week.
Another one?
Quickly taken down.
What, from the Apple Store?
Spotify.
Oh. What's the Notorious's real name? Chris something. Chris, no. I think it's Chris something. Whatever.
Carter? No.
No, that's Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
Something Carter, right?
Yeah.
I'm not on mute, by the way.
Neither am I. We're riffing.
Good. Yeah. I saw there's the new thing that I saw online that you could buy. I don't know what stuff pops in my feed.
Oh, the gnomes?
Yes, the gnomes.
Yes, love the gnomes.
The Tupac,
Biggie,
the gnomes.
Snoop.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't see the Snoop one. I saw Snoop was Elf on the Shelf.
That's a Snoop on the stoop.
There you go. All right. It's loud in here tonight. It's fun.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to the doc for accommodating us.
Right?
It was really good.
It was.
Yeah.
I'd do it again.
Shout out to Peter Romero for all the hospitality as well. This is where they do all the state championship stuff, right? No, not state championship, the NIHL championship, where they have the ladies dance off in that sort of holding pen down there. It's
Holding pen.
It feels like a rodeo down there. It's got like a. It is. There's a rose ceremony. There's a whole thing. Smoke show.
That's Barstool.
Yes.
All right.
It is super awkward. My wife got to dance in it last year. It was like choreography.
Oh, yeah,
it was
yeah.
It was all the things that make hockey important.
All right. Pegs are in. Pucks are up off the ice. Matt McCann and his beard is on the bench.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's see what we got going from a defensive perspective. I have no idea what's happening.
I believe this is the Beauregard.
We got the Beauregard line.
And it's purest form, right?
Yes. And Abby and Sarah on D.
Nice. Rex and effects.
Looks like Sloan and Jocelyn, Libby and Alexis. And then Molly taking the spot on the tic-tac-toe line for Libby. If I'm reading the bench. Gia, Kinley, and Jess. All right, face off neutral
That's like
zone.
a weird bounce right off the bat.
Jaguars send up the ice. Abby comes over, does a great job of interrupting that play. Loose puck on the far side.
Oy, oy, oy.
Woo-hoo. Yeah, and then Abby has it. She sends it around the board to Sarah. Sarah's on the near side. She sends it up to Madison. Doesn't clear. And then Sarah does a great job of collecting and getting it into the neutral zone. Puck comes over to Abby on the far side. She sends it up the boards, up the neutral zone, trying to find Madison. Loose puck does find Madison. Puck gets into the Jaguars zone. Madison sends it, trying to get it deep, and then deflected out of play. We'll have a far side face-off on the blocker side of the goalie.
There's some collisions out there, but they seem sort of friendly in a way. As friendly as a collisions can be.
Yeah. All right, so the tic-tac small line.
Oh, what's a small toe?
The pinky? Tic-tac pinky?
Yeah. I mean, I don't. You said
Julia
it,
behind the
not
net.
me.
Third pass. Goalie makes a great reaction save. Woo!
Yeah.
12:05 left here in the first period. In period 0 on the clock. Way-oh. All right. Julia wins the face-off. Oh, too hard for Sloan to handle, and it comes to the neutral zone. She's getting forechecked hard by the Jaguars. It makes a great play to avoid that. The Jaguars send it back in deep. Josh sends it around the boards. Cassidy over here trying to get it out. Sloan trying to help her out. Julia monitoring the situation. And Julia comes away with a scrum with it. She goes behind Arnett and then pivots back to this near side. Banks it up the boards to Cass, and Cass trips it up and out.
I like this battle in the middle here.
Offside.
Oh, she knew too. Gave a little hop. Little skip.
Yeah, they got 4D on the Jaguars and 3 forward lines.
Oh, Montel Jordan again today. That's the second time.
Julia wins it forward, and Cass picks it up in the neutral zone. Shot on the net and in.
It's
Wow.
Bad bounce for that goalie there.
The goalie was trying to take away the pass and defend the net at the same time. Open up the shot. By the way, Avery is in the TI.
Nice. Jasper and Avery herself.
Hey, Tim. Katie's having a great time, by the way, Tim.
She is.
Hi, Jen. All right, we got Kinley, Jess, and Miranda with Libby and Alexis. Libby hasn't played D in quite some time.
That's like riding a bike, right?
I don't know about that, but we'll find out. All right, puck comes up. Kinley brings it in the zone. Jess gets it farther forward, and then the Jaguars are able to steal and clear. They enter the TI zone. Libby poke checks.
Like a bike.
Behind the net here, Avery is up to the task, and Miranda picks up the loose puck and clears the zone.
Nice.
And
Keep
Libby
going,
is
keep
charging
going,
hard
keep
with
going,
her on the
keep
far
going.
side. Poke checked by the Jaguars. And Libby's out of position right now, and the Jaguars bring it up the ice where Libby was.
The speed.
And Alexis coming back. Oh, nice job by Jasper to usher that lady all the way wide. Centering pass. Jaguars don't handle. Puck on net. Avery makes a great save.
Nice battle there by McKinley, too.
Jaguars behind the net. Centering pass doesn't make it through. Libby battling near behind the net. She has it. She's met by a Jaguars player. McCann comes over to help her out. Oh, nice move around one player, McCann. Goes towards the net, shot right at the goalie.
Nice shot.
Right in the
Is
chest.
this the home rink? Is this the home rink? Look at that. McCann's home rink.
All right. Abby and Sarah back out of D. Gia
Get in.
fits
Pick to click.
and McCann out. Abby keeps it on the near side. Gia goes down hard. Loose puck. Fitz finds it, and that's taken off her stick, and the Jaguars are able to clear. Abby's going to regroup at center ice. Abby sends it up, trying to find Fitz. Stolen by Jaguars. They bring it into the zone.
It's a big boy.
Shot wide.
Ah!
No penalty call.
I feel like they're going to call
Yeah, I
something
thought
there, but
they could have called a hook or a flash or something. All right, near far side battle. Abby goes in the corner.
Oh, nice feet. All right, head up, ladies.
McCann has it on her stick. She tries to get it to,
I got out.
oh, smart play by the Jaguars player to not bring it all the way in
Charge.
the zone. They regroup. Fitz, oh, nice forecheck by Fitz. Oh, loose puck. Jaguars come back away with it, and they try to cross-ice pass here and are able to break it away, and they're breaking out here. Abby over on the far side, shot on net. Avery covers, and she will freeze.
8:55 left. Music's on point tonight. Music's on point.
Tic-tac pinky toe line out,
Yep.
and you have Sloan and Jocelyn on D. It's going to be a glove side face-off. Jaguars have an interesting face-off setup. Julia wins the puck. She brings it around the net. She banks it up the boards. Jocelyn goes and picks it up. She's trying to find Cassidy. Cassidy banks it up and
Out
out.
of bounds.
And Molly, the pinky toe of this line, brings it up and in. She pivots, turns around. Oh, nice little shoulder fake. Sends it behind to Cassidy. Cassidy walks out of the behind the net and then goes back, trying to center and pass. Doesn't find Julia. Still on Cassidy's stick. She sends it deep behind
Smart.
again, and Julia's going to go pick it up. Julia sends it over to Molly,
Oh, right off the stick.
and then picks up the loose puck after Molly doesn't handle.
Oh,
Trying
I
to
saw
find
that too.
Cassidy. Yeah, that was a good look. Just couldn't make the connection there. Puck trying to come out. Sloan keeps it in, and then Cassidy picks up a loose puck, and she wheels.
Oh, good
just
screen.
shot off a shin pad, and then one time Sloan, loose puck. Cassidy sends it in on net, makes another goal for Cassidy. Is that two for
I
Cassidy?
believe that's two. Carissa's
Cassidy has two.
pick to click. Clubhouse.
Click, Cassidy.
Nice. So now I'm going.
8:01 left in the.
Fairly similar start to the last game, correct?
So far, it's been fast,
Then
All right.
the Jaguars settled in, and then we.
right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So let's keep it going.
Yeah, that was two. All right, so Jess, Kinley, and Miranda. Sloan and Jocelyn stood on in D. Jess wins it to Sloan. Sloan trying to find Kinley. Kinley sends it up the boards near side here. Jess on the forward check. Jaguars send it forward, and they bring it into the zone. Sloan poke checks. Oh, find the Jaguar.
Wow.
Shoots wide. Jaguars centering pass deflected by Sloan. Comes out to D. D sends it on net. Oh! Redirected by Kinley. Avery does a great job to smother that, to make sure nobody gets a stick on it and puts it back in the net.
So what's the play there? Do you put your stick on it that deep, or do you let Avery cover it? I don't honestly know. I think you try and get it out of there, right? So
7:40. Libby picks up the puck, brings it around the net. Oh yeah, we missed that. Can you bring two Pink Whitneys to
Oh, yeah, of course.
Eugene Shaw?
yeah,
Thank you.
I will,
Oh, Jaguars send it in deep.
I'll mute myself so I don't
Yeah, I got you.
That sort
Libby
of
battle on the far side.
shushing sound.
Puck in the corner. Libby picks it up. met by a Jaguars player, so Miranda comes and helps her out. Jaguars wheel towards the front, and then Alexis comes in. We got a 3-on-2 right now as Miranda brings it up the boards and into the Jaguar zone. Alexis forechecking. McKinley keeps it in. Jaguars finally clear the zone, and that's going to be offside. That's 2 pink Whitneys for Eugene Cha. Nice. Thank you. Abby's going to pick up the loose puck. Oh, she banks it up and in. Jaguars send it back out. Oh, McCann wasn't paying attention because she broke her stick.
Oh, wow, Mom.
It's a broken stick, Mom.
Uh-oh. Dollar signs. She looks like a cartoon.
Julia
with those
brings
dollar
it up
signs
and out of the
just over
zone, and she
eyes.
got Madison with her because she came on the ice for McCann, who broke her stick. Centering pass. Oh, Jaguars cleared out of the crease. Puck comes out to Sarah at the point. She sends it towards the net. Deflected wide by the Jaguars, and Madison picks it up, and she's got it in the far side corner. Battling hard there. Schuster comes in and helps her out. She digs it out, comes all the way out to Abby at the point. Abby sends it back in deep. Jaguars trying to send it back out, but they don't make it very far. Schuster now has it in the far side corner. Jaguars send her on hard. Sarah trying to keep it in. She does not, and it clears all the way down. And it's a foot chase here. Abby is to it first. And then she pivots back, coming this way. Banks it up off the boards to Madison. Madison's got McCann in front, and she doesn't see her, but she brings it into the zone cleanly.
It might have been that new stick was hard to see. Maybe it was the new stick.
Yeah, I didn't hear it. Molly
Oh, yeah, the stealth.
keeps it in. Madison down low. Molly down there helping her out. Molly and Madison don't know who has it. Comes up the near side boards here. McCann picks it up. Centering. Goes behind the net. Madison tries to chase it down. She does. Sends it towards the net, but the Jaguars are the only ones there to collect. And they bank it up and out. That was a nice out. Offsides.
I feel you, buddy. I feel you. That's how I feel most days. Laying down, staring at the ceiling.
Oh. Sniper took out
I saw that.
Molly. And we got Cassidy and Julia with her. Sloan and Jocelyn are your D. Cassidy gets the loose puck, tries to find Julia. Loose puck comes all the way back to Sloan, and Sloan's going to carry forward. She brings in the zone, and then she puts on the brakes.
Oh, still got it.
Centering pass gets deflected back to that far corner. Julia and Sloan down there. Molly backing up Sloan at the D. Keep going, Sloan. There you go. Cassidy comes away with it. She's in that far side corner. Sends it behind to Julia. Julia tries to send it back up the boards to Cass. Goes all the way to Sloan, who keeps it in. Sloan dangling around a couple, finds Molly! Oh, Molly shot just wide. Molly comes away with it, sends it behind to Julia. Julia has it back. Jocelyn trying to keep it in. Molly picks up the loose puck, sends it into the corner.
Long shift down there. Keep it up.
Jaguars are going to break out here on this near side. Oh, nope, they are not. And Jocelyn sends it back in. And Cassidy picks up a loose puck.
A little spin. Still kept it in.
Still on Cass. Gets a shot on net, and goalie makes a nice save.
Nice save.
3:56 left in the first period. We're going to have a wholesale change as Alexis and Libby come out. And Jess, Miranda, and Kinley are your forward line. Going to be a face-off on the goalie's blocker side all the way over there in that far side face-off dot. Loose puck battle. Jaguars are able to clear, but they have it was a hard bank off the boards, and Alexis is the first one too, and she sends it up to Kinley, who clears the zone. But the Jaguars pick up the loose puck in the neutral zone. Loose puck, Kinley sends it up, trying to find Miranda, but stolen by the Jaguars. TI sends it back into the neutral zone. Jaguars pick it up and send it forward. Alexis takes it off a Jaguar stick, and Miranda going to pick it up on the far side. She shuffles it forward.
Yeah, that was the word I was going to use. I like it.
Jaguars clear the zone again.
I was like, use shuffle, use shuffle. You say he did it. He used shuffle. Yeah.
Down goes Libby. No
Back up.
penalty. Jaguars
wanted
come
a
back
call.
the other way. I did want a call there. Oh, nice stick handle move. That was a really nice
Very
move.
nice. 2:59 left.
That makes it 2-1 in favor of TI.
I believe that is the first goal they've given up today.
It is the first goal they've given up today. Libby looking like her dad out there as a cone.
World beater. She looks like a world beater.
All right, it's okay. I'm just giving her a hard time. She had a good first game.
Wow, this was established in 1922. I believe it's the centennial.
It is the centennial. All right, face-off win comes to TI. Madison has it on her stick, and she brings it into the Jaguar zone. Centering pass. Oh, doesn't find Gia. Madison picks it back up, sends it behind to Gia. Gia finds Sarah at the point. Sarah sends it on net, and that's a goal.
In. That was all the way, right?
Sarah Yates
That
with the
is a
goal. Yates is on the bench. We can't bring it.
I can bring it there.
You're going to walk all the way around?
I don't think Coach Petrie is cool with
No,
Whitney's on
we're
the
not
bench.
bringing a pink Whitney to the bench.
We'll
We'll save that for Chad after the game.
we'll jump them in the parking lot. I always wanted to say that.
Jen does not approve.
What?
All right, Jaguars bringing it into the TI zone, but Abby makes sure that
I think Jen
she disrupts that play.
loves the production team. I may
Banked
be
up the
speaking
boards,
in
but
turn
not
here.
out by TI. Puck goes all the way down behind the goal line. Gia picks it up. She
All right,
turns
good.
it over, and
Nice save,
Avery
nice
makes
save,
a great
nice save.
save. 2:17 left in the first period. 3-1 TI. By the way, for the viewers at home, Inwood has adult slush.
Is that what you got?
Pick your flavor, pick
Oh,
your
yeah,
liquor.
the flight.
Yeah. It's fun.
Yeah, you can get tequila, you can get
Gin, vodka, rum.
Oh, a gin
All right.
smoothie?
All right, Faith, I wouldn't. All right.
Yeah, I don't think those are probably the least
Molly
ordered.
breaks it out of our zone and down for an icing.
Can I get a banana gin smoothie?
I bet you Jen orders gin slushies.
What
You
kind of
ordered
slushie
gin
do you
slushies.
get here? Don't they have they have adult slushies? You don't? You don't dabble in the slushy
All
arts?
right, we're gonna have a face-off on Avery's glove side. 2:10 left in the period. Sloan and Jocelyn are your D.
It's always a good day when you hear Smash Mouth.
Jaguars win the face-off. Shot on net.
Oh.
Nice.
Very nice screen by the young Jag.
Nice, skate save by Avery. Cassidy sends it in deep. Molly on the forecheck.
Oh,
Yeah, Molly
the
throws,
gentlest of
Molly
checks.
throws an elbow into the hip of the kid.
the gentlest of checks.
Jocelyn sends it in deep.
Ooh.
Doesn't make it through
Stopped
on
by
net.
an armpit.
Stick lift by Cassidy, and then Julia tried to keep it in. Jaguars able to clear. Jocelyn sends it back
the
in.
pendulum is turned a little bit. It feels like a more even game at this point.
It does. Cassidy keeps it in. She walks, shot wide. Goalie taps the glove. Julia gets it to the point. Cassidy walks.
Oh, that was right
Cassidy
on.
was going for the tip.
That was a great looking shot.
And then Sloan is pinching on the far side. She keeps it in. Still
Oh,
on
wow.
Sloan.
Young man took one to the dome from the ground.
Yeah, loose puck. Julia bangs it to Molly. Molly sends it over to Josh quickly.
One more get.
Josh sends it towards the net. Doesn't make it through. Knocked down by the Jaguars. They're going to be able to clear with 1:03 left in the period. And they send it in deep. And they go for the change with one Jaguar player on the forecheck. Second one comes in. Oh, he sticks around Julia. And then she whacks it up and out. Molly pressing,
Prideful one.
causes
prideful
a turnover.
49.
Little hard on the other way, and Jaguars send it back in our zone. Sloan picks it up. Sloan stick handling,
Wow.
nice backhand pass up to Kinley. Kinley brings it in the zone.
My dear
Shoot
Lord.
for 2013, by the way, folks. That was a great stick
Fancy
handle.
stick
25
handle
seconds
tonight
left.
on both sides.
Jaguars pick it up,
20
bring it around the
seconds.
net. They're going to send it up and out, and not an icing. Sloan backhands it over to this near side. Down goes Jaguar, and then a blatant trip there by number 82 in Jaguars. Not called.
Not called.
Wow. Get your head out of your ass. All right, we go into the second period, 3-1 Team Illinois.
I forgot we scored the third goal.
We did.
I thought it was 2-1.
It's all right, Pete.
Wait, was it 2-1 and then 3-1?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I have got to pay more attention.
It's all right, that's why I'm here. I don't even know if they hear me. I'm sure they do. I'm loud.
Yeah.
My jacket was hiding the microphone.
Jacket's loud too.
The jacket is loud.
It is.
Very long intermission for this time of night.
I think it is people giving up on their day, right?
Oh, I've given up on my night.
Really? Like you won't go home and flip on the TV and
Oh, no, I just mean in terms of
pour
doing
yourself
anything.
a Diet Coke and
Thanks, Nani. Nani can hear me.
sink into the couch?
That ain't Coke at this time of night.
I'm kidding. That's me.
That's you.
I dabble in the weird arts. So, I mean,
This is a different.
you watch
This is a different conversation.
Does the Ross
than I
watch?
have with
I
Charlie.
know. Does the Ross watch a sporting event, or does he go home and watch a TV show he's into? What's that show?
You
on,
want to hear the rotation?
on Hulu that you're watching?
You want to hear the
It only
rotation?
comes out weekly, right? The
There's either
Chainsaw
rugby,
Man or
there's
whatever.
either rugby, or Cheers reruns,
Oh, Cheers.
or Chainsaw Man on anime on Crunchyroll.
Chainsaw Man. I feel like when I pull that up, it's only got like 4 or 5 episodes though.
All right, we got Miranda with Jess and McKinley, Libby and Alexis are your D. I'm going to do double duty right now
I
because
know. Look at you.
Carissa's conversing.
She's
Miranda
allowed to
sends
have
it
a
into
life,
the zone.
damn it.
I know. Jaguars do clear back up to the neutral zone, and they send it in deep. And then we're going to have T.I. on the chase. Alexis and Libby picks it up first.
Oh.
She sends it up the boards to Kinley, but Jaguars pick it off her stick.
Uh-oh.
And they come around Avery with a big time save.
Very big save.
And
Loved it.
Jess clears it up to Miranda. Miranda's got it on her
Hey.
stick, and she brings it up the ice. And Miranda with a shot just wide. All right, Peter, play-by-play is all you, bud.
What? What'd you say?
Play-by-play is on you.
Oh, all right. sorry.
I'm incapable of
I'm
doing two
both.
things.
Libby goes to the neutral zone. See, I'm not as good at this as you are. Brings it in all by herself, 1-on-5. Loses it. There seems to be a change on the TI side. McCanna on.
All right, you don't have to do it word for word.
Not word for word.
All right, Avery's going to control.
You want me to work the camera?
No, I got it. I'm going to do all of it. Fuck it. Oh, screw it. I mean, fludge it.
Oh, you did full swear there, right?
Yeah, I did.
I mean,
Sorry,
I
Michelle.
can't, like,
All right, the Beauregard line.
who's on for D?
Abby and Sarah.
There goes
Abby's
my
Fitz
daughter.
is gonna clear the zone. Fitz brings it all the way in. Centering. Oh,
Little too much
cheeky.
zest.
Yep. Abby tried to keep it in. It does clear all the way down for an icing.
That's a quick whistle.
I like it.
So do I. There's always so much waffling these days with the icing call. That was a definitive bring it back.
I know. I enjoy when it's definitive.
So do
All
I.
right, so let's regroup here. We got the Beauregard and Abby and Sarah. It's going to be on the blocker side of the goalie. Jaguars win the face-off. They bank it up the boards and out.
That is a
It's
quick
going to be
whistle.
another icing?
There it is.
We're going
Definitive.
all the way back down.
It's Murphy's Law, right? As soon as you say, like, hey, I'm having trouble working the camera, they're going to go
Make
up
it
and
real
down
easy.
and up and down and up and down.
Making it easy for me. All right, re-rack it. Can wins the face-off. Abby has it on her stick. She sends it in the corner. Madison has it. Madison sends it to McCann. Jaguars send it back up the near side boards. Abby pinching. Abby still has it on her stick. Sends it towards the net. Goalie makes a save.
Nice shot.
McCann picks up the loose puck. Near side corner, McCann. Fitz trying to come help out. McCann comes away with it.
It's kind of crowded over there.
Just a little. McCann comes out of that, and then Abby isn't able to keep it in, but she regroups and then sends it in. Near side battle here. Jaguars clear all the way down. Not an icing. Sarah comes over to help out.
Nice work, Sarah.
Sarah sends it around the boards hard. But the Jaguars are the first one to it.
Nope.
Abby, though, prevents any further action. Jaguars have it on their stick again. And Fitz comes to help out. Near side battle. She's able to get it up and out to the neutral zone where the Jaguars have it. And they send it back into the zone. No offside. Sent in deep. Abby the first one to it behind our net. She sends it around, but there's only a Jaguar player over there. He sends it on net, and Avery makes a nice glove save.
Is that the Big Swan?
It was Big Swan. 10:09 left in the second period.
I'm an adult and I wish I had that shot. I like it.
All right, we got Sloan and Jocelyn, Gia, Molly, and Cassie. Gia wins the face-off, but it comes all the way over to this near side. Sloan over there. Jaguars send it behind the net. Gia goes to pick it up. She sends it up to Molly here. Nice. Oh, but Jaguars take it. They get a puck on it. Loose.
Oh.
And it's
High stick.
calling it played by a high stick. And it'll come all the way down.
I don't know who had the tie up there in the crease, but there was
That was
maybe Joss, but they didn't call that. She was gonna
the
prevent it anyways.
nerve-wracking moment there.
Yeah. Chris is back on the side-to-side action.
Thanks. All right, Gia doesn't get the face-off, but Cassidy sends it back in deep. Jaguars rip it around the boards. Cass and Jocelyn are over there. Cass is the one that keeps it in. And then Jaguars send it up the ice. That'll be an icing.
Test his whistle ability. Oh, man, it is like as soon as
He's
it
on
crosses.
it. He is on it compared to previous refs
Very
lately.
good, very good. By the way, then
All right, far side face-off, no change. Molly, Gia, and Cassidy, Sloan, and Jocelyn.
I believe that song was by Fitz and the Tantrums.
It was. Gia has it behind the net, pulls it back, trying to center it. Cassidy sends it around. Sloan going to keep it in. Jaguars able to steal and break away. But we got a lot of TI players back. Nice job,
Very nice.
Jocelyn. Oh, loose puck. Nobody in the crease, though, gets a stick on it. Near side here. Jaguars send it to the point. Molly gets a stick on it, so it doesn't get on net. And then Sloan picks up the loose puck. Jaguars keep it in. Centering pass. Kicked us behind
Double kick.
by Josh.
Oh,
Oh, if Cass didn't see the Jaguars player fall down, otherwise she probably would have kept that on her stick and broken it out. Otherwise, she sends it up the boards, and that is an icing with 8:51 left in the second period. Libby and Alexis out. Kinley, Miranda, and Jess. Libby has the puck now. Oh, little stutter step there.
Ole.
And then Jess sends it up and out the boards. Miranda trying to chase it down, and the puck is deflected up in Coach bag.
Coach Tom with a souvenir.
Quick hands.
Oh, he's going to give it back. He could have kept that for his mantle.
That's going to be a offensive zone face-off on the goalie's glove side. No changes. Oh, all the time. All the time I can learn something from Libby. Oh, nice battle by Jess in the far side corner there.
Mainly how to play Fortnite.
I can learn something from Fortnite too from her. All right, Jess is there. She sends it around. Miranda on the chase. Libby keeps it in. She gets a rough ride for keeping it in. But hey, she does do what she is supposed to do. Far side board battle. Jags come away with it on this near side. They try to bank it up and out. Libby keeps it in on her stick. Stick handles around one. She's behind the net now. Centering pass doesn't make it through. Nobody backing her up. So the Jaguars are able to clear, and Alexis is going to have to chase that down. She's got one Jaguars player on her. She banks it up the boards to McKinley and Madison there. McCann over the boards. Madison brings it into the zone. Centering pass doesn't make it through. Madison still battling down low. Oh, trying to find Fitz. Puck kept in. Libby sends it towards the net, deflected wide into the corner. Madison going over there. McCann's over there. McCann keeps it in. Still in on McCann's stick, and she sends it over to Fitz. Fitz tries to send it on what? Oh, loose there.
Squeaked through the crease.
Oh, and that puck clears all the way down, and Alexis is on the chase. She's got one Jaguars player on her. She banks it up to Fitz, and Fitz trying to get it out, but the Jaguars keep it in. Fitz knocks it down, and McCann picks it up, sends it up to Madison, but turned over, and then Libby has the loose puck. And Libby dangles around a couple players, and she sends it into the zone. Jaguars, though, first to that loose puck. Fitz prevents an easy out. Jaguars do end up clearing the zone.
Oh. Libby is not cool with that.
I don't know what's happening.
I don't know,
now.
man.
I have no
It felt
idea.
very WWE there for about 8 seconds.
I was expecting a folding chair to come out.
I did too.
All right, Libby goes for the change. Abby out. Sarah's out as well.
12 kids
Jaguars
enter,
clear the
4
zone.
kids leave.
6:12 left in the period. Abby picks up the loose puck. She sends it over to Fitz.
Caught it with her leg.
Yeah, she was trying to get it to Julia, but Fitz knocked it down. Madison goes for the change. Gia over the boards. Julia on the forecheck. Abby, knocked it, but couldn't keep it in. Jaguars clear the zone, and then Molly steals the puck. Jaguars find the loose one, get a hard shot, but wide.
Swan.
Abby battling. Loose puck.
Oh, wow.
Doesn't make it through. Or
splits.
if she did, Sarah, if it did make it through, Avery made a nice save. Otherwise, Sarah made a nice deflection. Sarah goes towards the net hard on that 3-on-2. Molly couldn't get it through, and then Sarah backs up, and Julie steps back in. Sarah sends it back towards the net. Goalie didn't see it, but doesn't make it through. Swan, big boy, sends it up the boards, but not out. Abby keeps it in. Puck still in the zone. Gia comes away with it. Jaguars finally able to clear.
It's getting a little chippy.
Yeah, already. 5:05
I would
left.
have thought it'd come a little earlier.
Molly sent it
later,
in.
I should say.
Oh, nice job. Oh, that's a high stick technically on Molly, but they didn't call it. They called it icing instead. But a high stick on Molly is like a hip high on other. So
Yeah, very true.
it's a tough one to call. 4:54 left in the second. Miranda, Jess, and Kinley. We got a D change as Libby and Alexis come out.
4:54 left.
Yep.
In the second.
Jess wins it to Alexis. Alexis walked it in. Jaguars deflect. And the Jaguars bring it up the zone. 3-on-1 here. Couldn't find another Jaguar player on that pass. Jess battling there. Libby behind the net, sends it around.
Man.
Alexis goes into the corner.
He lost the stick.
The Jaguar player lost his
trying
stick.
to wrestle with Libby.
Yeah, well, not going to win that one many times.
This is a classic 3-on-2.
Jaguars send it around this near side here. Libby's there to keep it in. Jaguars pick up the loose puck that Libby tried to send in deep. Jess steals the up pass. And then loose puck comes to Kinley. Kinley sends it on net just wide. Jaguars trying to send it up and out, and they are able to bounce it. Oh, nice work by Jocelyn to come over and help out. And still, hasn't cleared the zone yet.
Yeah. Nice pass.
Oh, Libby deflects that puck from getting on net.
I don't know about that. I mean,
They're going to call a checking penalty on Libby.
when she had the puck.
They don't like my child, but that's all right.
I mean, it was quite a collision.
And that makes
But-
Libby the lead in penalty minutes now.
Oh, look at that. The proud dad.
All right, so we got McCann. We got the Fitz. We get the Violence as your forwards, with Sloan and Abby as your D. Nobody wins that face-off cleanly, and it comes to Fitz. She gets it up and not out of play, or not out of the zone, but out of play.
Nice duck by the Jaguars coach.
I don't even think he was paying attention, to be honest.
Well, whatever. Sometimes it's better to be lucky.
Hey. No change. Minute 50 left on Libby's penalty. 3:26 in the period. McCann wins the faceoff. Fitz tries to send it out. Doesn't make it clear. Jaguars send it in deep. Sloan's going to be the first one to shoot in the near side corner. Sends it up the boards. McCann picks it up, but not out. Jaguars send it back in deep. Abby gets there behind our net. She sends it up these near side boards. Fitz and McCann combine there, and then Sloan prevents the pass from finding a Jaguar stick. They send it back in deep, and Abby picks it off.
Nice
Abby
move
pivots
by
behind
Abby.
our net, finds Sloan. Sloan trying to find McCann, sends it behind, shot wide of our net. Oh, Avery lost the crease for a second, but the Jaguars were not tuned to it. Oh,
Oh, wow.
deflected. Goes to the far side corner. Nice job by Fitz to come away with that puck.
right.
Clear the zone and keep it on your stick. She does that, and she goes around a Jaguars player. She centers that. She finds McCann. Oh, McCann gets a stick on it, but deflected by the Jaguars player. 42 seconds left on the penalty. 2:16 left in the period. Jaguars coming the other way here. Madison is now out, and Cassidy is out. Sarah and McCann is still out. So Cassidy is on D.
Wow.
Loose puck. Sarah picks it up.
Cassidy
She
just
spins.
ate that puck alive.
She spins again. And again. That's fine. Eat that clock. 17 seconds left on the penalty. Minute 50 left of the period. Loose puck. Cassidy comes away with it. She's got McCann with her on the rush.
This will finish the penalty.
Should.
It will.
Hard shot wide. Comes all the way out to Sarah at the point. Sarah sends it in. 5-on-5 hockey. Cassidy brings it in the zone. Shot on net. Goalie soaks it up.
Nice. 1.5 minutes left in the second scoreless period for both teams.
I'm okay with that. All right, so we got Julia, Gia, and Molly. Cassidy's going to stay out at D with Sarah. Oh, I need to do one of these.
Oh yeah, penalty.
Yeah. All right. Cassidy has it. She rocks it in from
I like
the
how
point.
your brain works.
She wheels, and she wheels back the other way. Centering pass.
Oh. Good idea.
Comes out to G, who is backing up Cassidy at the point, but the Jaguars are able to clear. Oh, surprisingly, nobody called for a trip on that.
I know.
The way they've been yelling, I thought they would. Less than a minute left in the second period, and Julie brings it all the way into the zone. Drop pass, trying to find Cassidy. Jaguars able to clear, and then
Wow, Molly on the spot.
yeah. Molly does a good job of preventing a breakaway. Cassidy with a shot. Goalie makes a great save.
Very good.
Gia in that corner. Nobody in the front, though. Gia was trying to find somebody. Jocelyn
Dynamite
hustling
pass to
over.
nobody.
Hey.
But it was a dynamite pass. Let's not get it
Jaguars able
twisted.
to clear 2-on-1 here with Sloan, and Sloan's beating on that far side. Drop pass. Oh, I think that kid should have taken all the way on his own, to be
I
honest.
agree. Felt like one pass too many.
Yep, and that is puck is cleared up. That's not going for icing.
It will not.
Jaguars clear. Bank it up off the boards. 8 seconds left in the period.
5, 4,
3,
Oh,
2.
oh, nice job by Avery.
Very nice.
Wow.
A couple of grade A chances.
A little sloppy there the last 30 seconds.
Jags had a couple of grade A chances, could not put them home. 3-1. It was. You got a score from Rockford for us? Not good. Oh, muting. Yeah.
Not worth pursuing.
I'm gonna mute for a second.
It looks like Larry has dropped Cassidy back to D to shore up any potential, and to make sure we don't have what happened last time. So Cassidy and Libby out at D, McKinley, Jess, and Miranda are your forwards.
I just got your text. So the UFC fight ended with the young man
Choked him out
aggressively
in the
winning.
first period. First,
He was your favorite for a reason.
that's
Apparently.
offsides. Yeah. 18-year-old just beat a 29-year-old in a UFC fight for those at home who aren't sure what's happening between Peter and I.
Yeah, we should probably fill him in.
Yeah, no changes. Loose puck comes to Kinley. She tries to send it in deep. Jaguars cut off that. But then Kinley able to power it in.
Big Swan.
Jaguars able to clear though.
Oh.
Jess does a great job
Using the leverage.
of lifting a stick and taking the body. And Kinley
right.
brings it in zone. Get a shot. She does.
I like it.
Low. Gives us up a
Still
rebound.
available though. That's why you shoot it there, right?
Yeah, that's why you shoot low. Rebounds usually come off those pads. Cassidy picks it up, and she's going to regroup there. And she just uses her speed
Yeah, man.
and beats the three
This is fun to
forwards.
watch.
They get a last-minute stick on it. Libby has it. Libby sends it towards the net low. Oh, Jess got her stick lifted. Otherwise, she would have had a clean shot. Oh, nice job by Kinley to keep it in zone.
Yeah,
She tries to
she's
send
played
it in deep, but Jaguars cut it off. And then Kinley prevents the out pass. But the second attempt does clear. Jaguars bring it up one-on-one against Cassidy, but Cassidy does a great job. How is that a trip? How is that? Ow! She got the puck cleanly, and then they say that she took her down. So Cass is going to the box for two. We had 11:50 in the third. Abby and Sarah are your D. Violets are your forward. All right, loose puck comes to Abby. Oh, send that up, Abigail. Send that up, Abigail. Sarah picks it up. She sends it up to Fitz. Nice outlet pass. Fitz clears the zone. Jaguars regroup in the neutral zone. They send it up the boards here. Only find Sarah who sends it in. That's not icing.
That is icing, yes.
That's not icing.
Why not? Explain to her.
He was so clear. It was not icing because the kid was so clearly close enough to make a play on it that he should have. Minute 41 left on the Phantom trip.
Wow. How do you feel about it?
I'm upset about this.
Ah, you are. That's a man who's not happy with the call right there.
I'm being a homer right now.
As you should.
No
I don't know
change
if
for
this is
TI.
like,
Violet wins it to Fitz.
It's not on
Or sorry,
Fox.
McCann wins it to Fitz. But Fitz had trouble clearing because she was met by two Jaguar players. Centering pass interrupted by Sarah and Fitz. Fitz trying to bring it up the near side, but turned over. Jaguar centering pass Doesn't find anybody. First one to it is McCann.
The wall, more like.
Hit the wall. Puck sent in deep. Avery sends it behind the net. Sarah has it. She sends it up the board.
Just out of reach.
McCann just couldn't reach it. Nice poke by Abby.
Nice.
Another nice poke by Abby. Still loose. Fitz does a good job of battling there. Jaguars come away with it. Avery with a nice pad save. Fitz picks up the loose puck.
Got to keep it on her stick.
She tried to, but then she deflected, and McCann's able to clear. McCann's got a 2-on-1 with Fitz. Abby goes for the change. Sarah goes for the change. Puck behind the Jaguar net.
Uh-oh, we got 2 Violets deep.
And Alexis and Libby are out now. 3-on-2, but the one Jaguar player gave up, and Libby just takes it off that Jaguar and then sends it out of the zone. 20 seconds left. Oh, God, that's too many. They didn't call it, though. Wow. Jaguar parents have every right to be upset on that one. That was too many on our team. 7 seconds left. Makes up for that weak trip.
Weak sauce?
Yeah, I was going to say a word I didn't agree with. 5-on-5 hockey there. 9:45 left in the game. Jaguars have it in our zone. Alexis battling. Nice. Alexis. Sorry. Julia steals it. Libby sends it up. It clears the zone. Madison couldn't handle it. It was in her feet. That's not offsides. Oh, nice work by Libby. Oh, Jaguars do a good job of poke checking. And then Madison helps bring it up and into the Jaguar zone.
Very physical along the boards.
Yep. Puck kept, nope, not in. That's offsides. Jocelyn and Sloan, Cassidy, Molly, and Julia. Loose puck on the far side. Julia keeps it in, sends it in deep. It's going to come all the way around to this near side. Cassidy on the chase. Jocelyn trying to keep it in. Julia helping her out. Julia sends it in deep. Cassidy, doesn't make it through. She picks up the rebound and then sends it back in deep. Julia on the chase. I did. Cassidy in the corner, sends it to Julia behind. Julia back to Cassidy. Cassidy tries to walk it in, comes out to Sloan. Sloan sends it back, doesn't make it through. Jaguars are going to be able to clear. But Jaguar is met by a gaggle of TI players, and so it's a loose puck on this near side. And Julia has it now. She sends it over to Sloan. Sloan sends it up to Molly. Molly around one, sends it up to Cassidy. Cassidy, just couldn't get it around all three of the Jaguars players who send it in deep, no ice. Jocelyn sends it behind to Sloan. Sloan sends it up the ice, trying to find Miranda, find the Jaguar player instead who sends it up the boards. Sloan comes away from that scrum, and then Jaguars poke check it the other way, but Gia's the one that picks it up, and then she's poke checked, and Miranda sends it forward. It's a lot of slapping and whacking, and we got a penalty. I don't know on who, though. Do you call it a high stick or a hook? I don't know. Either way, we're on the skill. What powers you? Power play with 7:15 left in the third. Still 3-1 TI. Thanks for the delivery, Pete.
No problem. Having trouble handing them out over there.
I know. Abby and Sarah. Abby sends it on net. Just wide. Gia, Kinley, and Miranda are out at forward. Puck does clear the zone. Sarah sends a D-to-D pass to Abby, and Abby brings it into the zone. She loses it to the Jaguar player. But Kinley sends it in deep. Or Miranda, sorry, sends it in deep. There was a change there. Jaguars have it on the far near side. They try to keep it in. Sarah's there to make sure that doesn't clear. Sorry. Sarah keeps it in again. She has a shot. Another shot. Loose.
Oh, wow.
Oh, goalie made a nice save on the rebound. Minute 12 left on the penalty. We got the Beauregard line out. If anyone can, McCann can. All right, Abby sends it back in on the face-off win. Madison battling on the far side. She loses it to a Jaguar player. They're able to clear. Sarah and Fitz come. Oh, it's still on the Jaguar stick. And Avery makes a nice save, but not out here. Loose puck. Madison's able to clear, but Jaguars pick up the loose puck and they wheel into our zone. Stick poke check by Abby. And Fitz trying to find Madison up. Hops over her stick. Loose puck, that is not offside, despite what the Jaguar parents want. Puck is still in the zone.
She's had good shots tonight.
And Madison on the back post. Doesn't make it through though, and Jaguars clear. Good back check by Bazoo. Abby going in the corner with the Jaguars player who brings it behind. Madison stick lifts and she sends it up the board. Cassidy picks up that puck. She got McCann with her. She sends it over to McCann with a one-time shot. Goalie makes a great save. And 3 seconds left on the power play. And we're going to have 5-on-5 hockey here. Madison and Cassidy in that far side corner. Cassidy behind the net. Centering pass! And finds McCann for the one time. And McCann puts it away really well. 5-1. 4-1? Sorry, 4-1. 5:07 left in the third.
Important goal that one was, I think.
Loose puck, Cass picks it up. Oh gosh, she just pokes it into open ice for herself to skate onto. Luckily the Jaguars are keen to what's going on. Otherwise I think Cass would have been in on goal. Julia sends it in deep. 4:45 left in the game.
Back in the bag.
Donating it back to the bag. The rarest of donations.
All right, we'll just give it to your husband later. All right. Molly has it on the far side. She sends it behind to Julia. Julia sends it to Cass. Cass sends it on net in a quick shot, and that was off. Good call, Fitz.
I don't see much, but when I do,
You're dynamite?
usually wrong about it. Oh, no, I'm also dynamite. This
All
is
right.
TNT.
We got Alexis and Libby,
Dynamite.
Cassidy and Julia and Molly. Julia wins the faceoff. Molly sends it on net. Goalie gobbles that up. 4:22 left in the game. 4-1 TI. Rocky
Yeah, I noticed.
Bertucci running around like a madman. This is his home ice, so he's in his element. Puck comes to Libby. She sends it in. Oh, Julia couldn't get it on net, but then she finds the puck and Cassidy shoots wide. Oh, Libby tried to go around. Molly's there to help keep it in. Libby finds a loose puck. Jaguars do clear the zone, no ice. Molly has it on her stick. Banks it up the boards. And then Julia trying to help keep it in. Puck squirts out to a Jaguars player. A nice move by the Jaguars player. 4-2 with 3:43 left in the period. Girls can't get complacent.
Nope. That's where we ran into problems last
Yep.
against these
Same.
fine gentlemen from Joliet. I believe they have either a long-haired gentleman or a lovely lady on the other team as well.
Yeah. I think they only have one lady. All right. Sloan and Jocelyn out. Jocelyn sends it over to the far side. Gia picks it up and goes into the ref's skates.
Yep.
Sloan brings it in. Lends it in. Jaguars pick it off, and they come the other way with it. Oh,
Rough angle.
tough angle shot. Looked like it was going to give Avery problems, but it ended up not. And Sloan's able to clear the zone, trying to find Kinley. No ice.
Wave it off.
He waved it. It's nice that that happens for us every now and then.
General vicinity.
Oh, Gia just takes out a Jaguars player. And Jocelyn sends the puck in deep. Jess on the forward check. Sloan trying to help keep it in. Jaguars able to clear. And then Jocelyn gets a stick on it, but it finds the Jaguars player. Avery gets a glove to it and goes wide. And then the centering pass. And Avery comes out, makes a big first save, still loose. And then the loose puck finds the Jaguar and it gets in the net. 2:34, 4-3 TI. We've seen this before. All right, Beauregard out, Abby and Sarah. All right, loose puck, neutral zone battle. McCann has it on her stick. She brings it into the zone. Got Fitz in the middle. Oh, she was trying to find her. Jaguars do a good job of stealing it, and then they come the other way. Sarah there watches and makes sure that the girl goes to the corner, and does a good job of dislodging her from the puck. McCann sends it over to Abby. Abby can't clear. Jaguars keep it in nice low, and then Sarah does a good job of lifting a stick, and McCann picks up a loose puck, but she doesn't get it out, and then she does. Right now, TI looks a little frantic. Jaguars have an empty net, by the way. Loose puck, shot wide. Sarah sends it to McCann. Loose puck battle, shot wide. Minute 30 left in the game. Sarah picks it up. She sends it up the board. Fifth trying to get it out. She can't. McCann clears the zone. Fitz sends it forward. Sarah banks it out. Offside. All right, let's see what gets sent out here. Got a timeout by the Jaguars with 1:12 left. Going to be an empty net, I assume, with the face-off just outside our D zone.
This is fun.
It's interesting. Fun isn't. Oh yeah, it's fun. It's not like it's the World Cup and we're England. And Harry Kane is going to sky one over the net. A la Roberto Baggio in the 1994 World Cup at the. I think that one was in Chicago too.
I believe it was.
Colombia?
No, it was Italy, Brazil, right?
Brazil, that's right. It was
I was
against
at
Brazil. Oh, hey.
With some Italian fans.
Oh. All right. Oh yeah. Deja vu.
What? Oh. Man. Interesting day, huh?
All right.
benefited us. Though,
Yeah, I
like
think it
crazy.
helps us regroup. No. Oh, the dad's over there? Yeah, hold on. Oh, never mind. All right, so we got Libby and, yeah, those dads over there, really serious. All right, so we got Libby and Abby at D. Cassidy, Julia, and Molly are your forwards. Goalie is back in net. Face-off win. Molly picks it up, sends it forward, and then Jaguars pick up the loose puck. They bring it into the zone. Loose puck battle. Molly comes away with it. Goalie emptied the net. 6-on-5 here. Julia in the corner. Under a minute left. She sends it up the boards. Libby has it. She sends it up to Cass. Cass tries to clear it. Puck shot wide. Just send it out of the zone. And it does clear the zone. We'll take that. That's not going for icing. Oh, good work. Good work. Neutral zone battle. 30 seconds left.
All right, Libby.
Julia sends it in deep. 25 seconds left. Libby sends it up the boards. That'll clear the zone.
Icing.
That's going to be an icing.
Oh, he waved it off.
He waved it. I don't know how he waved it.
Seconds left. Good fortune.
Wow. Every now and then we're going to get lucky. McCann poke checks it back the other way. 5, 4. Libby defends it. She clears the zone.
Like riding a bike, Ross, the defense by that young one.
Hey.
Using her face.
4-3. TI win to stay undefeated.
What a Saturday night. I got to towel off.